TIFU by not knowing the phrase pinpoint accuracy. I'm pretty new to the company, and in one of my first major presentations to the company I messed up. In the midst of fancy tech speak, I was talking through geolocation services and happened to say a phrase that I thought I knew my whole life, but didn't. I said, "We can target it with pinpoint accuracy." I thought it did a great job until at the end my colleague said, "We could have done without that." Potty talk though, ya think? We got into a tiny debate about piss versus pin. I always knew it as that because when you're peeing, you want to be accurate and hit the middle of the toilet or urinal. No mess to wipe down. Mama's not angry, though, as my coworker noted. Pins makes sense, especially when we are talking about maps. Realizing that I might have been certainly definitely embarrassingly wrong, I was ready to concede, hang up the video, and crawl up into a ball. Another colleague chimed in, "That was funny though, at least you got a chuckle from client," which I did not remember happening. But now I'm thinking of the second or maybe even third time I said it, it must have sounded like I was beating a dead horse. Is that better than getting the phrase wrong to begin with? Neither is good. I can't work the rest of today. TLD, or my whole life I thought it was pinpoint accuracy. That was a piss poor use of the expression. I still can't figure out how you thought even referencing piss at a work presentation was a good thing. This is hysterical. And I hope you overcome your foo. If I was the client, I'd have thought you were taking the pin. Reminds me of the multiple occasions I've heard "no holes barred" in a professional setting. Wouldn't say most guys have pinpoint accuracy when they're pissing. I'm sorry, but I am crying at this. I think you need to look up what "beating a dead horse" means. I also know it as flogging a dead horse, but I don't think it means what you think it means. Is your colleague Ned Flanders? I think you mean curl up into a ball. Bon apple tea. You must have been raised around a different kind of people than me. If public bathrooms are any indication, pinpoint accuracy might miss America for Australia. This is hilarious. Could have been worse. Could have been like the lady who spent a day at work using the word "bukake" as a way of saying someone messed up. I will start using pinpoint accuracy from now on. Up. You walked so I could run. Crawl up into a ball? Beating a dead horse. Dude, please. You really need to learn what phrases are, what they mean before you attempt to use them. This is 100% a made-up story. Pinpoint accuracy is like those people that say Pacific when they mean specific. If you grow up around them, I can see how you wouldn't know you were wrong. I once said, "one fatal swoop," instead of "one fell swoop." Unfortunately, this was during a medical tech presentation. I was corrected on the term afterwards. Still remember it 12 years later. At least your version of the phrase still makes sense. I get the phrase "might as well" wrong all the time. I was confident it was "mind's well," which doesn't even make sense. I found out half a year ago that it's "might as well." I've been saying it wrong for 21 years and no one has ever corrected me. People still understood what I was saying though. This is what happens when our parents screw around and mince metaphors.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.